The Jazz entered halftime with a solid lead, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Utah Jazz, the Knicks are in need of some changes at the half. They don't have a single player that can claim double figures in scoring. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New York Knicks.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
The New York Knicks haven't had much luck with their three-point shooting today, unlike the opposition. I've got a feeling that if they continue to shoot from long range in the second half, they won't be happy with the result. And they weren't able to build a significant amount of momentum going into halftime. Most of their misses came in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
Gordon Hayward leads all players in points and makes for an obvious choice. The way he got started offensively in the opening quarter was a bad omen for the opposing defense. You could tell that he was very excited for this matchup.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. That's a lot of misses from long range, as you can see here. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Hello again, everyone. If you're just joining us, I'm Mike Breen. Along with me, Jeff Van Gundy.
Utah's got to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but they better not take it for granted.
You can never be content with where you are in an NBA game. Too long a game, too many possessions. That's why you've got to be good defensively every possession.
Adjust the shot, and we have a foul called against Porzingis. And Rudy Gobert will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
First free throw, perfect. Utah's performance in this matchup has been outstanding, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Number 7, Holiday.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Utah is leading New York by a score of 32-23. Nice ball movement. Puts it up, deep corner shot, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Turnover forced by Porzingis. Kicks it out to the corner, again with the open shot. Can't connect from way downtown.
New York's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
The assist from number 27.
Lazy pass easily stolen by Hayward. Pass telegraphed, stolen by Anthony. Passes it right back. There's the double team. Rose. Three-pointer. Won't go.
New York's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Number 5, Rodney Hood.
He got a piece of it. Out of bounds.
Utah's leading New York by a score of 36-23. Ref says he just touched the line. It'll be Jazz ball.
And their ball handling has gotten worse and worse as this game has progressed. Too many turnovers, particularly here in the second half.
Oh, it's turned back by Favors. Anthony on the drive, puts it up, can't get the layup to go. On the follow, quick putback.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
To Hayward, shoots the three, and puts it in. Utah's 3 for 11 from the outside.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Can't bring it home.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Fires it back out to the perimeter. Passes out to the perimeter. Beats him off the dribble. To the rim. Puts it in. And it's a 16-point lead for the Jazz.
That's deep penetration into the paint, which usually results in a nice finish.
Utah's leading New York by a score of 41-25.
2 minutes remaining in the
To the rim. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. Utah's shooting 48% from the field.
Raise your hand if you've seen this story over and over again tonight. Dribble penetration, allowing the ball right at the basket.
And they come up with the turnover. To Hayward. He's averaging 19 points per game this season. And Jeff Hornacek calls timeout. This one's starting to get away from him.
Your job as a coach is try to keep the game close. Here, they just totally mismanaged their timeout by allowing their opponent to go on this huge run and then calling the timeout. Why call a timeout now? The game is basically over. You've allowed the lead to balloon.
the game for New York, number 4, Aaron Aflalo. Subbing in for
Rose
the
against Neto. Ball knocked loose. Here's a steal. In the paint. And Raul Neto with the nice look. Sinks it.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Quick move to get inside. That's a 2. The Knicks down by 20.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Everybody clap your hands.
Nobody near him. Takes the 3. Shot from downtown. No good.
You can't draw it up any better than that. That's a makeable shot that was missed.
The Knicks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Neto. The Jazz with control on the rebound. Gobert's trying to get down low. The 2 defenders swarm. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Follows up and knocks it down for 2.
You need guys who have courage in the paint if you're going to be a good rebounding team. To give up second shots time and time again tells me the defensive team doesn't have enough courage in their front court.
Fires away from downtown. Gobert's shot turned back. Anthony. Fade away for 3. And the third quarter comes to an end. The Jazz up by